What's good, family? What's good, family? Man, you know, I was thinking about something, bro. I was thinking about how feminism, female liberation, has really destroyed females' lives. I know this one white chick, she's has a dog. And I personally love animals. I love dogs, well-behaved dogs. Well, I've never had the mentality talking to a dog I say, hey, cutie, stuff, but all right, hey, come here, I love dogs, cats, I like the personality of a cat, really, secluded and selfish, but not. I like to have a pet. I like a dog because they interactive and stuff. I know a cat lady. I know a younger dog lady. Be having conversations with a dog like, don't do that. Why did you do that? I mean, like real conversations, not like just come here, hug you, rub you. No. We talking about like it's a human being. And this is what feminism has done to women. It's made them into dog ladies and cat ladies, man. And I was thinking about the raw deal that these women have gotten because of their own lusts and desire for more. I want more. And I will also talk to. I was thinking about this, man. I said I'm gonna talk to the fact of, let's see. Now, let's say the women with the highest standards, the Americanized women. They always want the 6'6", right? 6 figures, 6 feet tall, 6-inch wiener, 6-pack, right? 6. And feminism breeds prostitution, breeds harlotry. It breeds gray area prostitution. Women who are 304s, they just don't know, right? It ain't. When I look at this stuff, I look at it as a clear distinction. I'll be on this dating site. Even today, I had this really good-looking Brazilian chick hit me up, but she's 37. I'm like, yo, where the heck you been? That's almost 37. That's like 20 years in the game, right? 19 years. Like, you just been ran through. Good-looking chick, Brazilian, light, white, European, Brazilian. Even ran through, not just her. Chick that's 30 years old, hit me up. You ran through. Why would I not deal with an 18-year-old chick? 18, 19, 20. Oh, you robbing the cradle. Man, that's what a man is attracted to. He want a female that's feminine, and he want a woman that's feminine and young and tight looking. You still look tight, but you ain't as tight as you was. The chick, you're 37 now. It's about 20 years in the game. Ran through, man. That's a lot of mileage, bro. If she a virgin at 37, which I doubt because of how she dressed. Look, man, it's two situations. The woman is for the streets or she for the house. She's for the streets or she for the house. Neither the two shall meet. The righteous woman is an abomination to the whore, or it may be reverse. The whore is abomination. They don't like each other. Actual decent women despise and disdain the women for the streets. And women for the streets despise and disdain decent, virtuous, cool women. Because they don't mix. Actual, real, decent women don't mix with 304. You know what I mean? And 304s despise them because the 304 know that she can never be virginal. She can't be a virgin no more. And so they try to pull other decent women over to the dark side, Luke. Sean Quisha, come to the dark side. You know what I mean? They be wanting Sean Quisha that it might be a decent chick. Oh, the women be the one that be putting the other younger women out on game as to how to be a 304. Way more. The men be exploiting women. No, bro. Yes, but can't nobody exploit her like their own women in her circle, bro. Microphone drop. They be, man, bro, they be showing her, you should need to wear this. You need it, show your low back, show your breasts, you know what I mean? And you got a nice stomach, you in shape. They be the one pimping her daughter out and pimping her, niece out and how to subvert and attract men sexually. You know what I mean? As opposed to dressing modestly. And I seen this one interview, which was really, really refreshing, and it was really cool. This one black dude in Miami was interviewing this chick. She was actually a virgin. Long hair, black chick or mixed. She was like black chick, maybe mixed. Very pretty broad. In Miami, modestly dressed. And everybody, all the rest of the women, she was well-spoken. Church chick, it seemed like. I'm like, man, that's what I would want my sons to link up with, man. Something that's fresh and clean and look like that. You know what I mean? She in shape. She ain't got to show all her body and her camel toe and her womb and her butt crack and anus and nipples. You ain't got to show that. How a woman dresses and present herself is the first indicator. Is she for the streets or she is for the house? Because her main asset is the way she look. So if how she look is presented, I ain't saying there's women that do dress like 304s that are not even virgins. Neither am I saying women who dress modestly are automatically good. They could be closet 304s. What I'm saying, in general, that's the first indicator. Okay, she's moderately dressed. You further evaluate. Okay, let's go into the personality traits. Let's see what she's talking about. But she for the streets with booty cheeks and yoga pants and anus showing, womb showing, camels. It looked good. Yeah, it's a naked female body basically. But it's for the streets. Why? You look like a duck, quack like a duck. Look like a thought, quack like a thought. And, you just remember that's how she presents herself, man. That's her main asset. So how are you, if she look in the mirror and she present herself like she a streetwalker, I'm going by the indicator she giving me. It ain't always accurate because America is a thought 304 pushing culture. So even a decent woman may be actually a virgin or decent, but because they dress and act and hang with the same women, it's difficult, if not impossible, to differentiate them. So, anyways, I was thinking about but yeah, that was a really refreshing video. Cool chick, carried herself with class. That's somebody you be like, all right, this could be my wife, literally, right? But, the majority of women that was around her was a bunch of, looking like they streetwalkers. So, speaking of streetwalkers, I started thinking about how in America is how these women have ultra super high standards and how they've been bamboozled. Okay, so they got these ultra super high standards. He got to be 6 feet tall. That's extreme. He got to be 6 figures. That's extreme. You got to have a 6-inch wiener. Well, majority of men, I think they said 5.5, 5.25 inch penis. He got to have a 6-pack. Most dudes ain't got no 6-pack. So the average worker dude making 30, 40, 50,000 a year is invisible to this chick. The guy who's 5 foot, but 5'7", 6, 7, 8, whatever, he's invisible to this chick. The dude who's got an average build, he's invisible to this chick. And wiener size, you got to be some kind of extremity. Now, the Filipino dude in the Philippines or the Colombian dude in Colombia, the Brazilian dude in Brazil, they can have multiple good-looking females and they ain't got to meet none of these standards. They can be an average, regular dude in their respective countries in that construct. Again, if they come to America, they basically going to be a nobody. But we talking about leverage and advantages. The woman in America, she could be fat, chunky, receding hairline, bad weave, 90-day-old weave, and still somebody gonna be simping on her. Why? Because she taking advantage of the system. Take that same really low quality 1 or 2, Take her to Brazil, she's irrelevant, and nobody will pay attention to her. Take her to Japan, take her to the Philippines. Like, wow, that's a fat chick. Take her to Brazil. She's completely like, so she taking advantage of the American locational construct. It benefits women. It don't benefit men. So in this construct of America, but yeah, like I said, these dudes in other countries, they gotta be super duper ultra do. And then I want to say this as another note, that when the woman tries to do the same plug, so when men leave America, they go to here, there, whatever country, usually you're going to plug into a dynamic that's going to at least benefit him. You're going to have more feminine women. They're going to be in, majority of them going to be in shape. And maybe a few might actually like you. You know what I mean? It's you got way more options, and you take advantage of the locational, I forgot what they call it. I forgot what they call it, but I'll call it locational benefit. Location and environment benefit. So she tried to plug into the same link and matrix. It don't work like that. Take a chunky regular 2 or 3 that's in America, but a whole bunch of dudes running after her because of sexual depravity and locational advantage for her. She tried to take that same thing. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. They doing the black men, the passport bros doing it. We going to do it too. Because remember, strong, independent, anything you can do, I can do better. Well, you go to Japan. You're welcome to go to Brazil. And black women in America, you learn like you and not just black. All you women are welcome to go. You know what I mean? I heard of women and white women from America complaining that a lot of the white men in Japan wasn't paying them no attention. Same thing with a black woman. Why would black men go to another country, Japan, and then he trying to get away from the masculine, toxic, Americanized woman? He over there in Japan, she's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. Extremely feminine women, and then you traipse your lackluster self over there thinking you're supposed to be getting love from the brothers because we both black. No. Same thing with a white woman. You traipse yourself over there, you think you're going to get Brad. No. Brad's like, yo, I don't need you anymore, Becky. I have Ming Ling. And she said, haha, Becky, bye-bye. Brad and Tyrone, where he done plugged into a different matrix that has advantages that don't fit the woman, the Americanized woman. Her advantages is locational in America. But you take your low-grade self abroad and your strong, independent, feminist mentality, the same link is not available to you. So back to what I was saying about the woman and her 66666, all this stuff. She got these high standards because in America, she's the streets themselves ain't enough for her. See, a prostitute has a mentality like she has a hole within her that has to be fulfilled. Whatever her hole, her currency, her the carrot in front of her. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, man, she want male attention. So she, instead of just laying with dude after dude, now she laying with dude after dude and getting paid for it. Something happened to her, you know what I mean? When she was younger, she felt powerless, you know what I mean? And all that. And so now she want to have power over the man. Whatever it is, like I said, it varies. She got daddy issues. Well, she hate her daddy. Well, now she want to go out there and be the biggest 304 to get back at her daddy. So it's something in her, some kind of psychological hole within this woman that she trying to fulfill by liberation. I'm going to just do what I want to do. And it fulfills emotional stimuli by being with this dude, that dude. I'm talking about the streetwalker, literally. And the danger, this could happen, I could be killed, delete. So she likes a danger factor, but the fact that she is forever running and never will be fulfilled. So this is what I was saying. Okay, so the streetwalker chick or the feminist, same thing, or your average typical American woman, same difference, right? She got the mentality of a 304. She got the mentality of extremes. So you got a woman who Why does she have these super duper ultra high standards? It's because she's lived a life of extremes. She has lived a life of extremes. She would monkey brain. See, a woman ain't meant to be linked in, laid down with all these different dudes, have all these different experiences, fly here, fly there. She done had experiences, been flown out to Dubai, and had all kind of, man, I've been there, man. Let's just say a lot of stuff, man. Raunchy, involving animals and some, you know what I mean? Involving some, I heard this a lot of times, defecation, you know what I mean? But you look at her, she be great looking, right? You be like, no, not her. But she done had some super experiences. She done laid down with 3, 4, 5 dudes at the same time, 8, 9, 10-inch wiener, at the same time, piping one, this whole other. What I'm saying is that she done had extremities of experiences. The 304 got more bodies than you, bro. Your typical woman, westernized woman, got more experiences, but she done been with millionaires. She done had all these experiences. What they call, man, it's like the landmark. The landmark or the bar has been set so high, her experiential landmark and bar has been set high. Like, say, similar to when a brother go overseas, he's evaluative and kind of pay attention to his surroundings, whatever. Introspective brothers like us. Then he'll be like, you know what? Wow, I've been to the Philippines. Oh, wow, I've been to Colombia. Wow, I've been to Brazil. And then you come back to America, it's like, oh my gosh, this is trash. So it's like, now that's a good experience. That's a good landmark, a benchmark, I should say. You've experienced something really cool. And you're like, wow, this is awesome. Well, it works the same way. And like one of my best experiences being on one of the mountains in Colombia, you know what I mean? The Ecuadorian mountains as well, you know what I mean? And being up there and wow, just hundreds of feet, thousands of feet. And I'm like, wow. And you're looking down at the city and everybody, it's like, it's very peaceful. I gotta get back up into the mountains. I see why people go to the mountains and chill, man, for long periods of time and just meditate, man. It's kind of chilly up there, but because you're literally in the clouds and stuff. But man, that was like one of my benchmarks of life. And I can always, that's experiential benchmarks. Now that's a positive experience. Brothers going overseas, actually meeting feminine women. It's a side note too, man. A lot of brothers and men in general that leave America, well, more, I would say, it really, really, really applies to black men in America. A lot of us brothers leave the country looking for a baseline, regular. You getting, oh yeah, this is what I was talking to brother Soul in Black, man. I talked years ago, we was talking on the phone, he was talking about, he said, can a brother get baseline? What he said, can a brother get regular? A brother, like, a lot of what I'm saying is a lot of black men in America don't even get regular. Here's an example. Seen a video of this chick feeding overseas, black man, being fed by his woman. Other experiences, black men getting their feet rubbed by a good-looking woman, Asian, Thai, getting a massage by their woman, their woman, you know what I mean? And I'm like, dang, man. And you would look at it like, wow, man. But then you gotta, when you really, really look at it, you're like, dang, that's actually how you supposed to be getting treated. She's like, the baseline, let me say, let me put it like this. What black American men experience here is like hell. Not real hell, but it's like, okay, regular is like level, I don't know, 5 or something. And what we experience here is very tormentive, like level 1. Our women are fat in general, weaves, loud, savages, monkey branching, baby deleting, self-hating, and hate the black man. We don't expect, they damn sure ain't cooking for you. Oh, cook, oh, clean. Chicks rapping about deleting babies at the abortion clinic. You gotta, like, dude, we got the most really black American men. This is what I said, man. We got the most here in this society in America. We literally have the worst experience that any man pretty much in the world can experience. I know over in the UK, it's that, but man, y'all still got options with other. You can just you can just flip quickly to another country, or you got other white women that like. But in America, it's horrible. Our women are beyond horrible, and I consider myself well versed and well-read man, relatively knowledgeable. And from what I see worldwide, is the BAW is the worst. And if let's say the UK BW, she'd take after the BAW in being the absolute worst. This is very bad. So a lot of black men in America don't even get regular. We don't get regular behaviors. And men in general in America don't get what we actually supposed to get from women, which is cooking, cleaning, looking feminine, and just looking good and being a cool chick and being dedicated to you. Like, basic. Nothing. Yeah, most dudes ain't looking for 10s, drop dead gorgeous, bodacious blondes. Basic chick, cook, clean, relieve your sex, urges, be dedicated to you, not be out in the streets and everybody can communal toilet or something, gas station toilet. It's a basic. Brothers don't even get basic, and a lot of men in America don't get basic. So what I'm saying is, this is my point to this specific point here. Men in America is leaving. Many men that do leave, what they do is they get basic, what men are supposed to be getting. That's the basics. And so a lot of men, because especially the black men, our standards are so low so far as like how we've been treated in this country, so far as the women, then when a brother get like a chick treating you how you actually supposed to get treated, that's actually basic. She's supposed to be cooking, cleaning, looking good, working and doing it. That's basic. That's baseline. But it's something extra when you ain't had that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a man being locked up in prison, and then they give him a gift of 1 hour of recreational time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? But you locked up. You know what I mean? So when you ain't been getting and when your women are violent, loud, and all these other degenerate things, it's like, the BAW really physically personifies and mentally personifies every single thing that could be wrong in a woman. And she's proud of it. And there's simply nothing you can do to fix that. You have to fix your, either stay in America and deal with non-black American women, or go to another country and deal with a black American, not black. Go to another country and deal with a black woman abroad or other women abroad. But the BAW is proud. It's like somebody vomited and then they just sit down and wallow like a pig, man, sitting around and they vomit and defecation, happy to be in that state of being. Like a baby, like puked on themselves and just sitting there, you know what I mean? It's really that gross, bro. She happy to be in her degeneracy, bro. And there's simply nothing you can do to change this woman. So it's like you got to change your own mentality, man, and your location and your environment. That's how I look at it, man. So more so your mentality. But anyways, so this is something I was thinking about. Brothers just don't even get regular. Men in America is going overseas to get regular interactions with females. What you supposed to already be getting. But because the women in America are generally so masculine and I don't cook, I don't clean, they have these ultra, super, ultra high standards. He got to make at least 6 figures. But then even when she get the guy that makes 6 figures, ain't no guarantee she going to be feminine and submissive to him. What is this conditional femininity? And even look at Will Smith and his homeboy. His wife, Jada Pinkett. She don't respect this dude. He got millions of dollars. You need to up level. No, man. Yes. And no, up level so you can acquire American used 304s who have given a younger, better, tighter version of their body to dudes who was in and out of jail or chads, or biker dudes or in and out of jail thugged. Like, They've given their best body when she was 18 fresh, 18, 20, 23, 24. She's giving all that to the streets. AKA the in and out of jail, Brass, Chaz, Tyrone, Pookie, Nook, date quiet, bitch. She's exercised sexual liberty and had a whole bunch of fun. Now she wanna, flip. She don't really wanna see this thing, man. She really don't wanna get off the streets. But she like, you know what? My biological clock is ticking. Come over here, nice guy. Male orbiter, friend dude in the friend zone. Now is your turn. You can enjoy the beat up remains. That's literally what they call it, her dual mating strategy. Was she young, tight, good looking? But that's all cultural, man. It's all set up for her to be like that. It ain't no punishments. It ain't gonna change. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's systematic. Ain't nothing you can do about it so far as staying here and trying to change it, is what I'm saying. You can only change yourself inwardly and change your environment outwardly. Other than that, man, what can you do? It's a system, bro. So why does she have these high standards? I mean, like I said, man, she want to do 6 feet tall because she done dated basketball players and football players. She done a decent looking broad can get piped by a celebrity or a rich dude. She can get piped. You know what I mean? And he'll fly her out to this place. And she look good. She can have all these experiences. So that's the money, 6 figure. That's the money thing. Then, she can get, so a decent looking woman in America can get access. It's not even, I can't even say just decent, because even a regular looking chick or in below can get access. Dudes are kind of lame with, I done had some chicks saying look that good, man. I mean, so you have a dude who look good, but he just, she here, you know what I mean? So, I ain't condoning this, but I'm saying this is what happened. You got a guy who's like, he's like, hey, this chick all in his face. He's like, all right, whatever. Knock that down real quick. Just quietly knock it down. I don't want to be seen with you, you know what I mean? So a woman would look at, oh, he's a high status man, and we spend time together. Like, nah, well, yeah, but so, she look at it as like she had this experience with this celebrity. You know what I mean? And she got access to, all kind of dudes coming at her. Big wiener, small wiener, but she get with her homegirls and figure out who got the big wieners and get with those dudes. She get the best sex, she get the best money, she get the best travel and experiences. You know what I mean? And then at the end, her dual mating strategy, she get the best situation, right? So she can be a 304, then flip, and then later on find a broken down by society simp dude, male orbiter friend. This woman is full. You eat Thanksgiving dinner and you full, right? And you're like, oh, you can't move, you're sleepy, right? That's how these women are. That's exactly how these women in America are. Full. They got full of experiences. They done got trains ran on them by, dudes with big rides and small rides. She done experienced them all. Sizes, shapes, colors. He arrived too quick, and the other dude took a long time. She got all this. Hot dog down the hallway. Microphone. And you, regular dude working a 9 to 5, she looked down at a regular 9 to 5 standard dude, because she's spoiled and overstimulated with all these different experiences. So we covered the rich guy. She done been ran through by the dude that flew her out, or a dude, a local basketball player, a local dude with a boat, like a guy. We just gonna go out on the boat. You know what I'm saying? What happens on the yacht, you know what I mean? So she been a yacht girl, and things happen on the yacht, you know what I mean? So if you want to be on the next yacht, you're going to have to thought to be on the yacht. And so, a lot of different things. She had all these experiences. These dudes got millions, they got 6 figures to put her on a yacht. You know what I mean? dudes, the winter size dudes, a whole bunch, had access to everybody. You understand me? Was it, let's see, 6 figures, 6-inch wiener, 6 feet tall. Again, basketball player, she one of the tallest. Why? Because she got access to it. And dudes are so thirsty. She's overly saturated and overly stimulated in all things whoredom. Everything, she has it at her fingertips. This is the American woman. So she has experiences that your average dude will never be able to have in his life. She got flown out here. I heard of, what was this? He was talking about women who like hired good-looking chicks that go to a casino, go to like a club. Like, a club will pay some chicks to come up in there, kind of like escorts and stuff. And if they got a VIP, the club dude got a manager to make sure that this VIP dude got good-looking chicks around him. You know what I mean? After parties, certain, let's say it's 5 good-looking chicks that be with the dude in the VIP. Well, a lot of them, they already been paid. Like, yo, if you going to do this, you got to do it all the way. You're not just hanging with me while I'm in a bar in a club. We going here after party. You going to have to get down whatever with the get down. So she know. So these women having experiences with and the video I watched was talking about it. Like, these dudes are private clients, and the women have to sign NDA and non-disclosure agreements. You can't say what happened. Like billionaires and hundreds of millionaire dudes. You know what I mean? So this one, just by looking good and staying in shape as an American woman. This is why women love America, bro. This is why a lot of foreign women want to come to America. Simply by looking good, everything is open for them. This Colombian, wide-hip, good-looking, long-haired chick in Colombia is just one of many, 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 many. Same with Brazil. You know what I mean? So she got to compete. So, but when she come to America, she can have all these experiences, be spoiled like a spoiled brat, and a fat belly, a person with a fat belly on Thanksgiving. She's spoiled. So she had all these experiences. So what I'm saying, she has a lot of extreme experiences, and that's why she's bringing all this. She got to be 6 feet tall, because hot dog down the hallway, meaning she done had too many experiences. She ran through too much of the streets. The streets can't even fulfill her. The streets is not stimulating enough for her. She needs a stimulation. It's like, they say, I ain't never did that, but they say, crack, people take certain drugs, say, crack, right? And they say, or heroin, right? Heroin. They say if you take that, the first, like many drugs, I assume, you take the first hit, you're on cloud 9, right? And then after that is what? The stimulation become less and less and less. Allegedly. I ain't never been, like that. But I assume it's with everything. And so once she continuously had these experiences, her excitement factor is numbed. So now she's going to need more excitement and more and more and more to get there, like get close and back close to the fix that she had before, which she can never do because there's a carrot on a stick. She can never be fulfilled. You see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean? Like, she's overstimulated. She's overfull. The streets, the American woman ain't like no regular 304. Like, a chick in the Dominican Republic or this country or that country, just turning a few dollars, to make ends meet or whatever. No. See, in America, I want to make this clear. America is called the mother of harlots. The mother of harlots. That means a woman here in America, well, the one meaning is that she can live her 304 lifestyle to the absolute extreme. She ain't just no regular, in this country or that country chick, you know what I mean, that's, making a few dollars. No, man. She able to live. 304ism, prostitution is celebrated here. Feminism, same exact, all those words. Feminism is celebrated here. And you have also, this is why I say America mass produces 304s and mass produces male orbiting simp dudes. these dudes come with money. So this is another side note I was thinking about. Okay, so one of the reasons that it don't work for a woman, I'm gonna go overseas and this and that, to get men and all that, it don't really work because for an American woman, you live in a country that has the richest men in the entire world. Not, I'm saying like per capita and population. America is known for what? Wealth and stuff. Yes, in Switzerland and China's different millionaires and stuff. But what I'm saying is here in America, this is the hub of easylife4women.com, man. You know what I mean? So she can't, in her mating strategy, she wants somebody who make a lot of money, all that. 6 figures, 6 figures, you gotta be this, you gotta that. Well, you gonna get that here in America. But when you try to plug in, see what men is plugging in to a different foreign matrix, they trying to get they trying to get regular women. And regular women are regular women. They're good looking, in shape, feminine, cook, clean, do regular stuff. That's looked upon as slavery to the liberated thought here in America. You understand me? It's so far from her personality and how she carry herself. She wants the dude to be cooking and cleaning. Had some chick ask me, do I cook? I said, well, I'm single. Somebody got to cook for me. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, you can cook? Oh, okay. Like, well, you're not my type. You going to be doing the cooking. If so what I'm saying is, if we were able to stupidly get together, then you would be doing the cooking. But the question she asking is like, why are you asking me, do I cook? No, woman, do you cook? Right? But, they look at a man like, oh, he's supposed to be cooking. No. You got it all wrong. This is just a necessity at the moment because if I don't feed myself, how am I going to eat? But women have it all, the game all messed up. So they got a game all messed up as to how things are supposed to go. So men, what I'm saying is this: get off the hamster wheel of trying to be the best she's ever had. She's a 304. You can't be the best that a streetwalker or a liberated woman or a feminist or whatever you want to call her. Same difference. You can't be the best that a typical Americanized, feminized woman ever had because she done had more than probably you or me would ever had. She's going to have more sexual experience. She's going to have more fun for free. I had, chicks, buy me drinks here and there and, do things for me but I'm one dude. And that don't happen that often. A woman can just go to the bar and dudes will buy drinks. She can walk down the street and dudes will be hitting her up and they'll be coming with money. So what I'm saying, back to what I was saying earlier, is that for her to leave America, she will be leaving the dudes who have more money and all that stuff. The dude in another country, not going to say any particular country or nothing, but he not going to be making as much money, which is one of her 666s, right? 6 figures, right? But you ain't going to be getting that. 6 feet. A lot of men in other countries ain't as tall. So she going to be really playing the role of, she going to be tricking. She going to be sugar babying. She going to basically be taking care of a sugar baby. One good video I saw was this one Dominican dude, this black chick from America. I guess she was trying to punk him. He was like, no, I am man. He was like, I am a man. I will give you your money back. So black chick went down to Dominican or whatever and was like, paying for the dude bills or what Dominican local dude bills. But he had that masculinity and I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? But he was like, black American chicks start bossing up. I pay for this. I pay for that. And he was like, you know what? I will give it. I don't want to do this anymore. Whatever he said, you know what I mean? I'm the man. He said, I'm the man. You know what I mean? So I'll pay your money back. Then her whole, how she was carrying herself changed up. You see what I mean? So she was in her position. Basically, she would have to go overseas and get a dude to take care of him. Same thing she whine and complain about Pookie and Ray Ray in the hood in America. You got to go overseas and get you a Pookie and Ray, or not, go overseas and get you somebody you got to take care of. The same dynamic don't work. You leaving the hub where a majority of the men got money, but a man in America is leaving the America. When he want to find a woman, he looking for, and not just a woman, he looking for a cheaper standard of life, but specifically we talking about the woman. He looking for a feminine regular woman. And feminine regular women are all over the place. She ain't got to be extreme. She got to be this. She got to be this. No. The woman in America has these super high extreme standards of what a man's supposed to bring to her table because she lived a life of extremes. And I ain't never heard it broke down like this. This didn't come from nobody, you know what I mean? Most High and just, evaluation, But this is why she want to live a life of extremes. 6 figures, that's extreme. Most men don't make no freaking 6 figures. 6 feet tall, most men ain't no freaking 6 feet tall. 6-inch wiener, most men don't have no 6-inch wiener. But when she done had, baseball bats, you understand me? Because she got access to all men, small or big, she got these high standards. Why? Because the benchmark has been moved so high. A 6-pack. Well, she dated, quote, quote, in other words, got ran through by, in other words, quote, quote, had fun with this athlete and that athlete. And we all know athletes, well, wide receivers and football, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the people on the defensive linemen, them dudes ain't, got ripped and stuff like, 6, 7-pack. Some of them do. But what I'm saying is like, she done dealt with a whole bunch of celebrities, whole bunch of athletes and stuff. And so it's difficult for her to have those high-end experiences and then come down, high-end 304 feminist experiences. And then in her mind, go back down to regular dude, regular 9-to-5 dude. You know what I mean? So brothers, you can't, don't judge yourself. Stay off of the hamster wheel of trying to judge and internalizing you not meeting the standards of an oversatiated, full, overstimulated, typical American 304. She's had too many the streets. See, the Americanized woman has the highest level of the streets than any woman I can think of. Your woman in Colombia, she can't live her full extreme 304 life like the Americanized woman. This is why women love coming to America, because they got so much liberty, man. Like, they don't get judged. They if they look good, and they for a foreign woman coming here, she got like a distinct look and an accent and all. That's marketable. That's marketable. And these sex deprived, assembly line simp orbiter dudes, they sex deprived and femininity deprived. And they raised a lot of time, it's so multifaceted. The movies, the music, their mama them raised them to be simps, school, music, or the movies, man. It's a simp, neutered, emasculated man production facility with dollar bills in hand, and the woman is manufactured to be this proud woman receptacle of all of this financial attention from men. Hell, man, you've got get your money up. You got multimillionaires bowing on a female, man. And getting in, it's beyond repair. It's systematic. So that's what I was thinking about, brothers. It just hit me, man. I'm like, this woman, she done had experiences that are most women in the history of the world hasn't had. Most women don't be setting up like women, they had a certain area they had to before, like the internet, right? Before the internet, before social media and stuff, women had like a certain area. I remember MySpace, man. MySpace never really worked fluently for me. It's pretty whack, but I never liked MySpace. Yeah. Anyways, before social media, I'm trying to think what was before that. I think AOL Messenger, I did a little of that, but MySpace, I did that. It was always crashing, and cloggy, Yeah. But anyways, before social media, especially Instagram, man, women had to do their 304ing locally and in their circle of people. Now, bro, they can literally put a camera in front of themselves, charge, $5, $10, whatever dollars per month, do some stuff to themselves or do stuff to other dudes, record it on video, stream it, and get money on top of money on top of money on top of money. Women get money for eating a banana. Bruh, women ain't never been able to 304 like they can now, bruh. And the most money that a woman gonna get is from America, because America is the one that really pushes whoredom on the world. So, brothers, that's why this woman has these high standards. The benchmark in her life because of her access to millionaires, access to this, access to that. She dating athletes who are extremely in shape. Like your average regular dude ain't gonna be like that. His body is his wealth is determined by how his body is in shape or not. You know what I mean? He must be at his tip top. So, but she, as a good looking or average looking chick, has access to all these dudes and these experiences. And so her baseline of is like, yo, well, he at least got to have six figures, because that's what she been around all the time. And you know what I mean? Like, so you can't. It's worthless to run on the hamster wheel. You can't compete with all of the experiences that are ultra 304 and overstimulated and overfull, a stuffed Thanksgiving turkey chick, right? You can't compete with that. But in society, it's like giving men a complex, right? Like, oh, he got to be having at least six. It's like they repeat it like a robot or something. He got to have at least six figures. He got to be at least 6 feet tall. Right? And this, if you take this bull crap seriously without evaluating the reasons behind it, it can give men a complex, man. Well, I'm not 6 feet tall. I don't make six figures. My wiener is only, quote, only this long, and I don't have a six pack. I'll hit the gym, and I don't got nothing wrong with a man improving himself. You want to have six figures. You want to, increase your wiener size. You want to improve in every area. Cool, man. But don't let it give you a complex and stuff, man. Most men do not meet the standards. But then you got to look at, why would you want to meet the standards of overused 304s? Overstimulated, renegade 304s, man. So hopefully this is a good video to help you purge out of that bull crap. Man, forget these. And it's another thing. Why, your country is degenerate when the used 304s is creating standards for the men, bro. Microphone. And what functioning culture do the women set the standards of what men's supposed to do? In what functional country? Because America's a dysfunctional country. So this is something I was thinking about, man. How is used 304s going, and people give them a stage to speak from, a microphone, and they got thousands of followers. You got women with double, triple digit body counts telling men how they need to carry themselves on YouTube and social media, and teaching men about how to deal with how to be a man. Like, bruh, really? Like, this is when did 304s get the stage to speak from? But then again, only a man that's a simp can sit up under that teaching. But again, it's a cycle. It's the mass production facility of 304 entitled females reaching for the stars and the celebrities, celebrities, same thing, reaching for the celebrities, having all these great experiences. And then you have, because you can't have Jezebel without the Ahab, the simp. And then you have the mass production of these broken men who are simps, who are femininity deprived, and who basically worship female. That combination is, we don't fit here. Regular, introspective, regular black men like me and you, we don't fit here, bro. We don't. This is offensive. We don't fit here. So this is something I was thinking about. Remember, that's why she had these high standards, because she done had all these high experiences on her carousel 304 journey. And you can't compete with all these dudes. Hot dog down the hallway. I don't think I ever heard nobody break it down like this. But that's basically why, man. Too many experiences, too stimulated, too much. Person eating too much, they're full, they're satiate. Just like a person after eating Thanksgiving dinner, they just full. Fat, can't move, about to go to sleep. That's how the American, not just BAW, she just the most, but the American woman just full. Satiate, belly full. You can't compete with that. And then she's like, you know what? I gotta go to the bath. I gotta relieve myself. Okay, now you standard, nice guy. You can come on and yeah, you can come on and you can wife me up now. And Boyce Watkins come out. Oh, great, Russell Wilson. Oh yeah. Oh, jeez, man. Anyways, that's my thoughts, brothers. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and donate and support the channel using the Cash App in the description. If you want to email me, go ahead and email me. Peace, brother.